Hey, what is going on, guys? This is AGL here, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about progression and what progression means to me. Now, first off, before I start the commentary, in the background you guys will be watching Modern Warfare 3 Face-Off 2 versus 1. Bills did try to step in for a minute there when he saw I was down. He got a kill, died, and then gave up. And then I was back to the 1v2. But don't stop watching the video just because I started doing bad at the beginning. I did end up doing something awesome at the end. But anyways, as I was saying, progression. Progression is honestly one of the most important things to me. Whether it's gaming or skateboarding, if you guys didn't know I skateboard, or if it's free running or just anything at all. If there's no progression and you stay the same, everything kind of just gets boring and like not fun, and you don't want to do it anymore. You get no motivation. For instance, everybody progresses when they play Call of Duty, for example, because that's the game that's in the background for this. Like when I started Call of Duty, I could hold like a .6 or .7. I couldn't snipe. I was one of those kids that used the high sensitivity because I thought it was cool. And a lot of people do that. But what a lot of people don't realize is how much they actually progress over time. Like I look back because I still have a lot of gameplays and like my file shares of all my different accounts and my vaults or whatever in Modern Warfare 3. And I progressed a lot. Like I'm gonna actually use a friend or two as an example in this video. I'm probably gonna do a couple parts to this if you guys want me to. But I'm gonna use myself as an example first. In Black Ops 1, when I started doing a little bit of YouTube videos with a camera, I pretty much just did some glitches and stuff because I couldn't get gameplays. I did get like dogs once in a while, and then I started getting better at sniping, but I wasn't good. And a lot of people are gonna say, oh well, nobody's good that early. But when Modern Warfare 3 came around is when I started getting good at sniping. Even though most of the time I did stick to Black Ops 1, but when I played Modern Warfare 3, I did start getting a lot of good gameplays with sniping. Like every once in a while I'd get my Moabs and stuff like that. And like I still got more sniping Moabs and stuff like that than I have with the regular gun. It's just the way I played with a sniper was a lot different. But anyways, I'm getting a little bit off topic. But back in Black Ops 1, I held like a .8 KDR, I think. But most of the time it was messing around. But then in Modern Warfare 3, I got a little bit more serious into sniping. I wanted to get gameplays. Even though I didn't really make YouTube videos, I still saved the clips in my vault and uploaded them to my old YouTube channel. Like I didn't do commentaries too much or anything like that, unless I was just talking about a glitch and I had a camera, obviously. Like I said, I didn't get a PVR till Black Ops 2. But I just did it for fun. It wasn't anything about subscribers or views or anything. I mean, I got a little hyped when I got some, like 100 views or 200 views. But it was just like, oh, whatever, I just got some views, like, that's cool. But as I got into Black Ops 2 is when I really started to progress. I had some gun skill, but well, first off, at the end of Modern Warfare 3 is when I stopped using a high sensitivity because when Black Ops 2 was getting ready to come out, I went back to Black Ops 1 only. Like, I stopped playing Modern Warfare 3 at all, and I only played Black Ops 1, and I lowered my sensitivity because I decided I wanted to be a little bit more of a competitive player. Not really, like, competitive, like MLG type competitive, but like I wanted to do good and I wanted to win because I knew I wanted to start doing YouTube videos and I wanted to buy a PVR. And at first it was really hard because when I went back to Black Ops 1 and I used the low sensitivity, it was really difficult because ever since I started Call of Duty, I used a 10. I used the highest sensitivity until the end of Modern Warfare 3. And I lowered my sensitivity, started playing. Black Ops 1 came out, and I remember, I think it was the second week the game was out, or something like that, because I remember I prestiged once or twice, and then fresh started before I went to the max prestige. I remember it was right after I fresh started, I got, like, my first, like, what I considered a good gameplay. It was, like, 25 and 5 with attack 45 only. And I mean, a lot of people are gonna think that's a really bad gameplay, and now I think it's pretty bad gameplay. But I thought it was good at the time. I thought 25-5 with a pistol was amazing. And like now, like if I don't get a lot of kills more than that with any weapon, it's not good to me. Like, I mean, it's not bad, like, but if you're doing it all the time and you have higher standards, it stops being as, like, you stop being amazed by it, I guess you could say. And as I started going through Black Ops 2, I ended up sniping again a little bit. I made, like, one montage for Black Ops 2 that actually, like, got out there, but I had to take it down for copyright, which sucked because I didn't save any of the clips because I'm an idiot. But anyways, I got pretty good at sniping, and but I went back to competitive again. And the reason I went to competitive was because one of my friends now, that a lot of you know as Bills, he ended up asking me to join his team. And all I'm saying is when this kid picked me up, alright, at the time I was like one of the better people out of the group I played with. Like, I didn't really care. I played with people a little bit less skilled than me, except the only person I played with that was more skilled than me pretty much was my friend Brandon, or Woofy. Oh yeah, and my friend Billionaire56. He was better than me too. But I met this kid named Bills, and it was Rain Bills, and he asked me to join his team. And he told me he wanted to play competitively or whatever, and he wanted me on his team because we did like a 4v4. I don't remember exactly. I have to ask him, but I'm pretty sure we destroyed his team because it was me, and I know Woofy was on my team. I don't remember who else. I just remember I'm pretty sure we destroyed his team. And after that, he asked me if I would join Rain with him, and I'm like, alright, whatever, I'll join. And this kid completely sucked at Call of Duty. He could barely hold a 1.0 trying his hardest. And it's so crazy because, like, this was like a year and a half ago. This kid was garbage at Call of Duty, like complete garbage compared to me. And like at this point now, he's like 3 times my skill level, and like he's one of the better pub stompers and competitive players I know. Like, he'll get all these like nukes and crap like that and all these insane gameplays while I'm like second on the leaderboard every single time I'm playing with him because he's at the top now. So like when I'm not playing with him, I'm like at the top more often, but when I'm playing with him, he's always first and I'm always second, and it sucks. Because at the time when he sucked, he started playing with me, we started playing League play, and like he would ask me what gun should I use, and like I made him use lower sensitivity. I told him, like, I was like, dude, if you want me on your team, you have to lower your sensitivity. I forget what he played on, but I made him lower his sensitivity, and he lowered it, and he started getting a little bit better. Like, I noticed some change, and then out of nowhere, I remember I stopped playing with him for a little bit. He like disappeared because our whole team like came apart. The whole Rain Gaming thing came apart, and out of nowhere, this kid just like disappears. I play with him a couple months later, and he's like freaking god. Like, what the heck, man? Like, he's like god of Call of Duty. We start playing League play and stuff, and then we hold Masters like second in the freaking division. And it's just like, dude, where was this guy when I started playing with you? And I don't know, that's pretty much just, I think that's all for this video. Pretty much, I don't want to use my other friend as an example in this video yet, but if I do a second part, if you guys want me to do a second part, I'll use my other friend as an example, how I got him better. I'm pretty sure I'm still a little bit better than him. I haven't played with him for a while, but he got, this other kid, he held like a freaking .4 KDR, and then he could probably hold like a 1.5 now. So I think that's it for this video. I'm just trying to think real quick if I'm missing anything else. Bill's channel will be in the description below. He said he's going to start uploading. I'm not sure if he's full of crap or not, but just check it out just in case. No, he's probably going to upload again because I'm going to make him. But anyways, that's about it for this video. This has already been 10 minutes long, and I hope you guys have a great day. I'm forgetting something. I don't remember what. But my Twitter and stuff like that will be in the description. I'll put his in the description too. And that's about it for this video. I hope you guys, that was a fail. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I keep saying because I'm running out of things to say. I forgot where I was in this commentary. I was trying to end it and I failed completely. Anyways, that's about it. I'm going now before I make more of an idiot of myself. Hope you all have a wonderful day. If you need a controller, cinchgaming.com in the description below for the discount code. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and goodbye. I'm done.